Whatever you see the Nigerian policemen doing or getting involved in is just a reflection of what is happening across the country.
And that is the truth. Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. A senior police officer, I supposed, have come up to condemn the act of extortion that have brought shame to the Nigerian police as an institution. What he said is what Nigerians are talking about. Listen to this.
I feel so bad when I saw our police officers being paraded, that we were caught collecting monies or counting monies. You know, I think it is time we began to tell our officers to always be very, very conscious of their environment. Like I've always said, I'm not against discipline, and I am not in support of corruption. Corruption is bad. Corruption is everywhere in our system, and we are doing everything we can to ensure that we stamp it out. But then, whatever you see the Nigerian policemen doing or getting involved in is just a reflection of what is happening across the country, except we want to deceive ourselves. But then, I want to warn our officers, don't always let people use you as scapegoats. How on earth could you be counting money like that, as if you are in the market? Look, let me tell you now, many Nigerians, I don't want to say all, they are not, it is not all. Many Nigerians do not like you. They vilify you. They said you are corrupt, albeit wrongly, because you are not the only one. Now, you are doing things, you are not helping yourself. You are not helping yourself. Because many of these Nigerians who are vilifying you, who are saying you are corrupt, they do not know your challenges. If they know your challenges, they will pity you. And that is why some of us, we are trying very hard to let people know the challenges that Nigerian policemen are facing. I am quite aware that that vehicle that you took to that point, you were the one that took care of that vehicles, that rickety vehicles. As rickety as it is, you were the one who paid to repair, because most of these vehicles, they are damaged beyond repair. That is for officers, for divisions that even have any vehicles. Some of these vehicles, they are already parked, damaged beyond repairs. The one that Yoruba will say, you will be the one that will pick these vehicles, take it to the mechanic. You will be the one that will go to spare part dealers and put your name down. You will buy on credit. Maybe it is the gear that is bad, or the LED lamp that is bad, or the horns, or steering, or whichever part. Police officers will be the one that will go to the spare part dealers to buy on credit, on the understanding that they will be paying by installment. I know your challenges because you were the one that will buy fuel inside that vehicles. So that is not an excuse anyway to be corrupt. But can you help it? Can you help it? The person who sent you there now will not come out to say that he sent you there to go and collect money. Even though by the time you come back, he will definitely ask. He will ask how far. That is the word. I won't say more than that. He will ask how far, but I am saying that you should always be conscious of your environment. We have many organizations. Are you the only one going to the road? There are so many security agencies, both military and paramilitary. Are you saying that it is only policemen now that are involved in these things? But it is only you, always. Why? That is only you. It is time we began to be cautious, to be respectful. I have seen a situation where a motorist parked without being stopped by policemen and came out and gave policemen money. Private vehicles, commercial vehicles, without being asked. We have officers like that who will only check you and ask you to go. Some officer, you want to give them money to say you are. Believe me, Nigerians, we have officers like that. You go to the station, you see officers asking you, just write paper. for bail, you bail. And in such a situation, some Nigerians would be so benevolent to the extent of saying, take. But then, how many officers will do that? And is it their fault? No. I have told you their challenges. So, officers, let's always be guided. Let's always be careful.
So what he's saying in essence here is that do not get caught in the act of corruption. And to a large extent, the man is just being honest and saying the honest truth. Although what he's saying is blatantly wrong. What is bad is bad. There is no excuse for that. Good. In as much as he's trying to sound politically correct in terms of when it comes to politics, but he's trying to sound correctness, in his position about the Nigerian police business center they call checkpoint, because that is where all these transactions happens. The one will pay me pass. Now they pat on the back.
I have warned you to stop collecting money. Why did you collect that money? Sorry, call that man and stop. Give him back. Call him. Otherwise, I will. Stop him. Stop him. Call him and give him the money back. Okay, what is now? Why are you doing this every time? Why?
Sorry, sir.
Why?
I do not demand money from you.
But you have been called. The other day I warned you. This is 3 times.
Sorry, sir.
This will not happen again.
Yes, sir.
Look at them, even dirty.
Sorry, sir.
Look at your rank. It's not good now.
Sorry, sir.
Stop doing it.
You see, when there is an institutional failure, this is what you get. When there is institutional failure, this is what you get. Because on the normal, it doesn't fall in the hands of you driving on the road, seeing them extort money and say, you people are not doing it right. Oh, look at the way you are doing and putting a shame on us. That is not how to discipline police officers. If the system is truly non-criminal establishment, the system would have found a way of putting a stop to this nonsense. If the organs at the top are not benefiting from the proceeds of checkpoints, these things would have ended long time ago. But even if they've tried to, what about the reward for being a good police officer in Nigeria? If you be a Nigerian good police officer, woe betide you. And that is exactly why this thing will never stop. It cannot. How much are they being paid? Many of them are taking their retirement benefits from the checkpoints, because even their salary cannot take them home. Considering how bad the Nigerian economy had become in recent time, would they be able to take care of their rents? Many of them, today there is nothing like police barrack anymore. Most of them are living in rented apartments. They can't even afford to pay for a good apartment. We're no longer talking about their children going to school. Every one of them want their children to go to private school, because Nigerian public school is nothing to write home about. We're not talking about them treating themselves or their families or the hazard allowances they could face in the course of their duty, their bonuses. They are not talking about it. So they are helping themselves out from the proceed of the business center, the cash out point they call checkpoint. So without addressing these things, you are deceiving yourselves. And this is institutional failure. This is the produce of bad governance. And that is what Nigeria represents. And he rightly said it, that what you see Nigerian police do, Nigerian police is a symbol. Nigerian police is like the ambassador of what Nigeria is. Nigerian police is a reflection of Nigeria. And that point is very profound.
Whatever you see the Nigerian policemen doing or getting involved in is just a reflection of what is happening across the country.
And that is the truth. So, forget about all of these stand-up, grandstanding discipline by Nigerian police, using few people here and there as scapegoats, putting them on TV, so make we clap for them. Foul. GGM condemns all those acts. We know your games, your gimmicks. It's nothing to write home about. If you do not address the institutional failure of bad governance in Nigeria, forget about these things. And that is what we are saying. And the people must understand it, including the police officers themselves, including the military people or security architectures in Nigeria. Those of you who are agents of Nigerian security outfit must understand this. And you know what? No matter how much you collect from that checkpoint, it can never take care of your living expenses in Nigeria because of bad governance. Check out how many times you have been into this business of checkpoint. Check out how many times you have been used by politicians to rig elections. Check out all these years you have been involved in illegitimate activities to cut costs, to make money. Has it been able to take care of your living expense in Nigeria? The answer is no. The only beneficiaries of Nigerian impunities are the top politicians and the elite squad, including your ogas at the topmost. Think twice. When Nigerians are out there protesting for good governance, now the same police they go send out against them, to kill them, to molest them, to harass them. The same police. And you want us to come here and be cracking our voice. Deal with this truth. Because we all have one common enemy. Bad governance by corrupt politicians. Know this and have peace. I'm Asuchano Peters, your advocate for good governance. My advice to Nigerians is to share this video and tag every police officer you know to it, so that they will know the source of their problem. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.